But would love to just dive into that a little bit and talk through why why independent pharmacies are getting hurt. The root of it really comes to this idea of this kind of discount-based way of evaluating pharmacy benefit managers. So if I'm an employer, I provide benefits to my employees, I need to contract with a pharmacy benefit manager, and there's many out there to choose from. Typically, the way that works is I will contract with a benefit consultant, because if I'm Home Depot, I'm really good at tools and hardware, but I don't really know a lot about pharmacy benefits. So I'm going to contract an expert. That expert is going to help me kind of put together my benefits, not just pharmacy, but medical, vision, dental, all the benefits that are provided to your employees. They joke in the industry that it's the acronym is ain't what's paid, because it's not actually ever what's paid for the medication, but it's the starting point. And then typically a pharmacy benefit manager negotiates with pharmacies as kind of that starting point going down. So the way that the employer looks at it is they say, okay, on average across my millions of claims in the case of Home Depot, across all the pharmacies, what's the average pricing you're going to provide? And that's the first kind of flaw of the evaluation, is that in itself is just fraught with games in terms of how do you define a brand or a generic drug?